All right, what's up, guys? So I just got finished up my trading session for the day on my personal account. And on my personal account, I traded my 5-minute strategy. So anyways, as you can see, I ended up taking 2 trades today. Most of this profit was from one trade. The second trade was a small scalp. Sold it way earlier than I should have. Honestly, I just kind of wanted to end the week out with a guaranteed green day. Anyways, as you can see, I ended up making $2,100 in total profit today. This week has been really good. In fact, I didn't have any red days this week on this personal account. So anyways, let me go ahead and break down the market, kind of what I saw and the exact trades I took. So anyways, first off, I'm going to go to the 15-minute time frame. First thing we're working with is we broke weekly lows. Okay, so well, actually, market opened up around right here. Okay, 7:30 my time. First thing I do is I market the opening range 15-minute candle. So that's this red line and then this green line as well. Now, once I have the opening range marked out, right, basically we faked out above, right, and then we started selling off, and then we got a pretty massive drop below. Now, on this strategy that I trade on my personal account, I can only go long. The strategy only works for going long. First thing I'm doing is I'm looking for the market to bottom out. Okay, and the way I do that is I go over to the 5-minute time frame with all my indicators set up. This is using the Williams VIX Fix indicator, shows volatility and when the market will potentially bottom. Right, so notice how we get big selling. We get all these green bars. We originally had it here, right? We had green bars. And then we have this white candle when the volatility starts dropping, telling us the bottom could be in. Now, what I'm looking for is I'm looking for price to close above our white candle. As you can see, we never closed above the white candle. Let me delete this. And we kept selling off. We got more green bars. Volatility dropped, right? Signifying the bottom could be in. We got a white candle. Then we got a close above this white candle. Now, the reason I didn't go long right here was because if I am going to trade on the 5-minute time frame, I want to see some elevated volume on the very lows. As you can see, we didn't see any volume spikes on the lows on this candle. All right, so this indicator is called the volume spike indicator. So that means is I have to wait for a 1-minute pullback. Now, what I also want to see is I want to see a bullish 15-minute candle. Now, this setup happened. It got confirmed at 10 o'clock my time. Okay, that's 12 Eastern time. Basically, when this candle closed, okay, this is the 9:45 15-minute candle, and we did see a bullish candle. Okay, we can see clearly bullish candle close towards the top. Now, that's where I would go into the 1-minute and look for a setup. Right? If we go into the 1-minute, as you can see, I'm looking after 10 a.m. because that's when the candle closed. After 10 a.m., there's no white candles. Okay, and then we got a new 15-minute candle to form. So if I go back to the 15-minute chart, right, I'm looking for another bullish 15-minute candle. We got it right here, 10:15. So this closed at 10:30. So now I'm okay. I want to look for retracements and a white candle of this bullish 15-minute candle. So once it closed, which is at 10:30, I have to start looking for those pullbacks, right? As you can see, we never got it. Never got the white candle. We never got pullbacks. And then 10:45, another bullish 15-minute candle closes, which is this candle right here, okay? This closed at 10:45. So now we have another bullish 15-minute candle to work with. Our 5-minute setup still in play. Now I'm basically looking for a retracement of this 15-minute bullish candle, okay? So if we take a fib from the low to the high of the candle, we can mark a white line right on the 50% retracement. So this green 0.5, right? Mark a horizontal line right here, and then I can delete that. Okay, so now if I go back and save this, this will show up on this chart. Right? Here's our white line. Now at this point, I went inside our inner circle group, okay, inside my Discord, inside the inner circle channel. I said at 10:47, when that candle closed, that 15-minute bullish candle, I said, been waiting for pullbacks here on the 1-minute, market ripping up too fast. Posted this with the white line. As you can see, this is a 5-minute time frame, so it looks a little bit different. Anyways, as of now, I want to see a 1 minute pullback to hold above the white line. Okay. So this is the white line here. It's at 19,930. Okay. We go back to the chart. Okay. As you can see, 1045 closed right here. And then we got this pullback, right? It held above the white line. So that was good. We got a white candle with a close above. This is where I entered long right here. And, you know, I could have held this longer. I just went for a 1-to-1, which lined up with this resistance where we sold off. But I was able to size up on this trade. So since I was only risking 30 points on this, I was able to size up my contracts. So I'm risking the same dollar amount every trade. And I got out here. You know, the reason why I didn't want to hold this longer, or at least till new highs, was mainly because, you know, if we take the high from today to the low of today, essentially we're at our retracement level, right? So if I just save this so you can see it on a 1 minute time frame. Okay, we're pretty much at our 50% retracement level, and this is our 61.8, which we actually hit to a T right here. So, you know, I was just a little like skeptical. You know, the trend was down all day. It's been down all week. So I decided to do more of a scalp. It was still a 1-to-1 risk reward. What happens? We got another pullback, right? Perfectly tapped our white line. This is actually a better setup. And then we got another white candle to form. And then this candle closed above. This would have been another entry long. The main issue with this trade was, for one, I already took a green trade. I was up 1,700 at this point, right? And for two, we just got a little bit too high. Like if this white candle would have closed down here and then I could have entered more down here, it would have been better. I actually did have a limit order sitting near here, but we just kept on ripping up and I never got filled on that. So unfortunately, I missed the bigger trade, which pulled back to my more ideal area, this white line. So wasn't able to take that. Now from there, right, you can keep doing this all day, right? You can keep looking. As long as the 5 minute setup's still in play, we can keep seeing the 15-minute bullish candle. So we got another 15-minute bullish candle here. Okay, this closed at 11:15. All right, 11:15 was right here. As you can see, we never got white candles, And then we got another white candle right here. Price never closed above. We got another white candle here. And price closed above right here. So I actually took this trade as well. Again, this is kind of a dumb trade. The setup was there. Okay, so the setup was there. I just was like, man, I shouldn't be over trading. I already took a winner. I should just call it a day. So I decided to just scalp this up to here and then basically the opening range line. Also this resistance. Risk reward was pretty bad. But I also sized down my contracts. So on this trade, I took 4 minis. On this trade, I only took 1 mini. So dramatically sized down. Even if I stopped out of this trade, I would still be up on the day like $1,000. So anyways, decided to take that. That hit as well. That's how I end up making $2,100 in total. If we look at this trade, this happened at around 12:10 or so. So if we look at the 15-minute time frame, that was during this candle right here. As you can see, we had 2 bullish 15-minute candles in a row. So basically what that means is 15 plus 15 is 30. So I actually used the 30-minute candle instead as our retracement, since that was like a strong bullish candle. If we look at half of this candle, the retracement of this candle, my white line was right here. And then this also lined up with this old resistance. So if we save this, we can kind of see what that looks like, right? And as you can see, perfectly bounced off that retracement, right? I had this drawn before price came down here. So I had it drawn when price was up here. So this is what I took. I was like, man, this is a perfect pullback to that retracement. Plus it lined up with old resistance. We can also see if we go into the 5-minute time frame, and we pull up the volume, okay? We pulled back to that white line I just showed you on this candle. Check out the volume, right? This is this volume ball right here. This volume dramatically dropped, okay? So we had decreasing volume on a pretty big sell-off where we closed towards the bottom. told me sellers are pretty weak. So that gave me another little confirmation to take this, right? So anyways, entered right here. Could have rode this the high day, but I decided to play it a little bit safe, and I scalped like $500 with one contract. So anyways, that was my final trade for the day. That's how I made the $2,000 on the day. So anyways, guys, hope you enjoyed this video. You got some value out of this and you had a good trading day yourself. And real quick before you guys go, if you guys want to watch me trade live every day and also get access to my exclusive Inner Circle Discord channel where I give you trade ideas, trades I'm looking for, levels I'm looking at. Anyways, guys, if you want to be a part of this Inner Circle group, you think it'd be helpful for your trading, I want to let you know right now I'm running a free 7-day trial, so you can join the Inner Circle for completely free for the next 7 days. Like I said, you'll get live trading every day on Zoom, trade ideas and alerts inside that channel, and update levels throughout the day. If you want to take advantage of the 7-day free trial, all you have to do is go to the first link in the description below, or just head over to marketminutes.co/join. That being said, guys, hope you have a great weekend. I will see you Monday morning inside the Discord group for another week of trading.